Oh, what is up? This is the weirdest pillow I've ever seen. Anyways, I'm gonna play you some music. I'm trying this new thing out where I'm gonna play the song, and then at the end of the video, or the song, sorry, I'm gonna basically talk about the lyrics and try to explain kind of what it means to me and how I think it can benefit you. So if you're interested in that and you like this song, please stick around till the end, because this song is a beautiful song and it has a really cool story behind it. So without further ado, I know you're here for the music, so I'm going to give you the music first, but if you're interested, stick around for a little insights, background story, behind the scenes, whatever you want to call it. Sorry for the exposure. It's so hot here in Vietnam. I got to get out of here. So hot. Alright, anyways. This song is called I Am Pure, and I actually had to change the title. More on that after. Oh, do you hear my watch beep? 4 o'clock. 1. I think it's song o'clock. That's more accurate. 1, 2, 3, 6. I am pure. I am free. I'm at peace for eternity. Ooh. I am still. I am calm. I do no rights. I do no wrong. Ooh. I love myself no matter what. There are no ifs. There are no buts. I am pure. I am free. I am pure. I am me. Ooh. That song is called I Am Pure. So the original story behind that song is I was on this meditation retreat in Phuket, Thailand. It was 4 days, silent, optional. So I took the silent because I'm crazy. So silent meditation retreat for 4 days. On the last day, I talked to the meditation teacher, and after hearing all these beautiful, amazing insights that he had, I was like, hey, can we do a little interview? I can have you on my YouTube channel. You know, we can talk about this stuff, and hopefully it'll help a lot of people. He was like, yeah, sure. So it's on the channel somewhere, you know, posted in October, early November. And yeah, so I did a talk with him. And then the night I asked him to be on my channel, he went home and looked at all my songs. And then on the interview, he mentioned how he likes my songs. And then he threw out this idea. He's like, hey, like, why don't you write a song called I Am Enlightened and make it be about being enlightened? And I was like, okay, you know, sure. So literally the next day, we went to the beach, and I just all of a sudden had this idea and wrote this song, this entire song that you just heard. Instead of pure, I used enlightened. And then I took it back to him, and I'm like, hey, like, here's the lyrics of your song. Like, super excited. I was like, he's going to freak out. Like, I did it in a day, like, and his idea is becoming a song. You know, he's going to be excited. And then when I gave him the lyrics, he's like, oh, like, I meant that as a joke, you know, like, you know, we can never be enlightened. Like, enlightenment is only for the Buddha and Nirvana. We can't, you know, if I sing that, you need to make sure people know it's a joke. So then I was like pretty crushed and confused. And that's when I realized that you shouldn't take parody song advice from a meditation teacher. But anyways, I still think it's a beautiful song. And Toby, if you're watching this, I still love you. But I do think like it still has a lot of positive messages in it. You know, just being pure, being calm, being still. I think a lot of people in the West, they see those words as neutral words. But if you truly experience calmness and stillness for yourself, you will see how beautiful it is. And if you haven't tried meditating, I highly recommend it, but I'm not here to tell you what to do. So anyways, that's a little story behind that song. And yeah, I really love that song. It's a beautiful song that calms me down. So I really hope you appreciate it. And I kind of have this picture of like a choir singing it behind me, you know, and like all these girls dressed in all white, like looking like angels and just like singing along. And yeah, I don't know. The future isn't real, so I shouldn't think about that stuff. That's another song that I wrote called The Future Isn't Real. If you haven't checked that out, I think you should. And yeah, it's getting pretty hot, and I gotta go do some work because unfortunately I don't get paid for this YouTube stuff. But money is not the motivator. Love is. So if you love love, please do me a favor and subscribe, like this video, send it to your friends, send it to your grandma, just send it to someone you don't like and be like, hey, I don't like you, but this guy will make you a better person. That was really weird advice. Alright, anyways, I'm going to stop talking and stop itching my eye. One more thing, I wanted to just get this out before I forgot. I realized that you become more mindful when you film yourself. And while on one note, you're probably distracted because you're doing something and you have this phone in front of you and you're doing Snapchat or Instagram, or right now what I'm doing, it's a video. And I think it could be easy to say like, no, you're not present at all. You're not mindful at all. But I think the exact opposite. Because right now, as you can tell, there's a camera right here, right? And I'm looking at that. But if I look at the screen, which is right next to it, I see myself. And just by doing that, I become mindful. You know, I become the watcher. I'm the doer and the watcher. So it's like I can look at the screen, I'm filming, and then look at myself and be like, I'm watching myself. And I think that in itself is mindfulness. That's a way of being aware of what you're doing. Because as soon as you do that, like that's happening right now, you know? Mindfulness is stuff that's right now. If you're thinking about the past or the future, you're not being mindful. If you're hearing that noise, you're being mindful because it's happening right now in the present. So that's kind of just a random thought I just had. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm tripping. Love to hear your thoughts though about any of this. If you like this song, you know, if you know like any choir girls that want to like help me and move, I don't know, to Asia and we can record this song together. Otherwise, please subscribe. Sorry for the long ramble, but please leave me a comment if you've made it this far because I would love to hear from you and I want to engage in a conversation and see what we can talk about. All right. One love. Adios. Ciao. Shalom. Aloha. That's all I got for now. Bet you didn't see that coming.